Right, I've got a few 20 minutes or so before work, so let's have another crack at this fucking puzzle.
Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was...
Right, we had one in me, Psalms. Oh.
Psalms 22:21. Not much to go on, but it must have meant something. If I examined the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find.
Corinthians.
Corinthians 14:5.
Psalms.
Psalms 32:7. The numbers refer to a chapter and a verse in the Bible.
Well, I'm sure, I think, well then again, carpe is just Latin, isn't it? It's normally names like oh, hi, it says Joey there. Joey! Downwards, oh maybe there's one downwards. I never thought about that, did I? Might not be, because some of them are all offset. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe that.
John 4:11. There were no more references to find, but a series of Roman numerals ran around the plaque. I made a note in case they meant something. Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4-5, and just one more, Psalms 22:21. It may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the De Vasconcellos arms were already on the manuscript. Nope, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
That's about to next. Stick it on there.
Okay, let's correct the...
Did he say he made a note of him? Yeah. Let's see what he knows about that shit. Well, maybe I'll have to go to Spain again, because he said something
Hello again,
about
Father.
where Don so-and-so was.
Is the right hand window position? Catch you later.
Let's try that, let's see if we go to Spain again. No. Shall we speak to Nico? Let's get to the end where... There we go.
Well, I guess I did.
What was the answer?
13, 14.
What does that mean?
It was 8 days of Shamalay birth, wasn't it?
No, course.
The answer was hidden in a stained glass window. When I looked through the lens, the picture changed. It became a man surrounded by flames.
It seems to me the answer is Templars. Sometimes I wonder if a manuscript in a lab joke.
The Knights Templar were kind of people playing jokes, were they? Look at Chalice now, Nico.
My God, Georgie, I can play to my bum.
The priest of my soul bumped it up for me. Yeah, looks as good as new.
No, you are the priest.
there's a guy with a between them. Is it?
Right, so
There's a guy working. A knife through my teeth. There's a woman through the.
Okay, there's nothing there. Should we try the police? Boss, the police. Mo, I love you. Where's Rossa? What's he doing? It's so important, motherfucker.
Sorry, move. Yes. See you later, Sergeant.
Sure, we don't have to get spam. Museum? Talk to Knobby Head? Let's speak to...
We miss you.
You got anything to say for yourself? Oh.
Do you know anything about the Knights of the No, sir. Not sausage.
Oh, we've already spoken to him about all this, man.
It was found at a Templar secretary. It does? Yeah. It doesn't mention John D. at all. Most remiss. You don't know anything about tripod, do you? No, I don't. I never had much of a studying life, you see. I always did education.
It's asked him to go.
Why don't you start over?
Yeah.
Do you? Can you give me any further information about the tripod? Certainly, monsieur. It's infamous. That tripod? That's been...
Oh God, he says about John D again.
What's the importance of John D's tripod? D was the most famous skipper.
Houdini, yeah, we've heard all that bullshit.
Thanks.
La Bruno?
Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie. Where have you been? Nicole said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars?
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Yes. What is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face. In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In occidenta sita est in ora mundi.
The island of Britain.
Lies at the edge of the world, to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said, it's a treasure map.
Treasure map.
While I was in Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Where?
At the Institute Hermetique de Naval. The statue beneath the foundation. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Can you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image even now. A bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols. One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood?
That's right.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
Still nothing there, no? So, back to Mount Fossil then. Oh no. Ah! Hello, yellow man. Give me your paint.
Excuse me, could you help me?
What is it?
I've got a few questions. You're doing a fine job.
Merci. I have my professional pride.
I don't think I've ever seen a Gaulois smoke so stylishly.
It's a natural talent.
I'm being sarcastic.
I am being indifferent.
You're very good at that as well.
Merci. Indifference.
So, what are you doing here?
I am having my break.
Yeah, I mean when you finish your break.
When I finish my break, an interesting concept, monsieur.
You'll probably need to think about it.
I could have another cigarette while I consider. Perhaps tomorrow too?
Sounds like
Okay,
blokes I
let me
work
put
with.
things differently. What were you hired to do here?
I was hired to keep the archaeological dig in the basement of this building clear of debris and to touch up damage to the door frames with my little pot of paint. It's a very responsible job. Unfortunately, I'm not a very responsible person.
Yeah, sounds exactly like people I've worked
So
with.
what do you know about the excavation?
I know they won't let me in to do my job. I would complain to my union, but
You couldn't be bothered to join.
right. Tell you what, though, I'm surprised at the sort of people interested in this excavation.
What's unusual about the visitors to the excavation?
None of them look like archaeologists to me.
Do you know what an archaeologist looks like?
Three-piece suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases, Rolex oyster.
But no archaeologist dresses like that.
Quite right, monsieur, quite right.
So, who are they?
Who cares as long as they pay me?
What does the word Templar suggest to you?
Templar?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Have you seen this man before?
Yes, he asked me a lot of questions, just like you.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Oh, here we go. What's here?
The doorway led to an old utility closet that had lost its door. There was nothing interesting in there.
What's this?
I couldn't imagine what I'd achieved by turning the dial.
He's not going to let me in, is he?
There was a closed door with toilet scratched into the cheap veneer.
That door's locked, monsieur.
But I want a wee-wee.
Hi? Excuse me?
Oui?
I'd like to use the washroom, but the door's locked.
Oh, that's no problem. You can have the key.
Thanks.
There we go. Let's see what's in there.
Being in a charming comfort station like this made me think fondly of the toilet in Syria. That place was kept in pretty good order. At least, it had been until I vandalized it. Still, it was all for a good cause. The thing felt really hot. Big demands seemed to be being made on it. I wasn't about to wash my hands in this place, so I didn't need to dry them. Oh boy! Dirty soap! How do they do that? The taps were rusty. Oh boy! The cold taps washer looked to have failed. It was just dribbling down the sink. On the wall was an automatic hand dryer.
I'm going to end up having to use this, you know.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Oh boy! Dirty soap! I couldn't do that. Oh boy! I didn't want to carry a bar of dirty soap around with me. I didn't want any coal.
Now let's talk to this dude.
Hi again.
What is it?
Tell me a bit,
So, what
sir.
exactly are you doing here?
I'm guarding. You expect to find me sharing sheep?
Take it easy. I just didn't realize you were a guard. I'd like to know what you're guarding, please.
That's a secret.
It wouldn't happen to be an archaeological site, would it?
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling you.
Then why ask?
I had a feeling this was no normal hole in the ground. What do you know about the Knights Templar? There was a long pause during which the guard said nothing. Then he said,
Nothing.
nothing at all?
Is this a test?
What, like a history pop test?
No, like a test.
Okay, yes, it's a test.
Then I know absolutely nothing about the Templars.
The guard was being amazingly evasive. It was going to take more than goodwill to get past him. Have you seen this man before?
Oh,
You have.
no.
I thought better of showing him the chalice. He might be on the conspiracy's payroll, and I didn't want to risk it.
Oui? You have...
A sudden urge to sing. Care to join me?
No, no singing in here.
Phone's ringing, and on that note, I will have to love you and leave you and see you on the